Hey, what's up everybody? Dylan here from Iceberg TV. Today we're going to be checking out an MVP mid-range I don't have a ton of experience with. We're going to be checking out the Proton Matrix. It's a 5.4 -1.2 mid-range. I always thought the Matrix to be like a super stable mid-range, but after seeing the flight numbers, I'm hoping it flies pretty straight for us today. This is the 2016 Circuit Challenge version of the Matrix. Oh, a nice little flip up and turn in the mid-flight. Kind of flew similar to a Buzz. Hole 2, 300 feet. I got a nice little flip up out of the Matrix on this first hole. We got a slight left to right wind. I'm just gonna pump it hard and flat. Wow, okay, getting much more turn than I was expecting. My mind wants that disc to be stable, but I need to start treating it more like a Buzz or a Buzz SS. And anytime we have a birdie look, I'll putt with the Gannon Buhr P2X. Oh, all right, this is probably going to be our scariest hole of the day. It's about 300 feet as well, but it has to turn, or just like the signal, we may have to say goodbye to this guy as well. Just need to give it height and turn. That's ripped. Safe, let's go. You can't hear Wes, he's not mic'd up, but he threw his Nordic Phenom like literally into the dead center of the water on a forehand and hyzer, and I have no idea how it's happening, but she's floating and we will very likely get this back. This is unheard of. I mean, that thing hit like almost the center of the lake and we're gonna get her back. Hole 4, we're gonna play the red tee, stiff headwind, 220 feet, just a slight little hyzer. Oh, look at the flip. I threw that on hyzer and it popped up and turned. You guys let me know if you've thrown a Matrix, do they all flip up like that, or is this one a little flippier than usual? It seems a little flippier than usual. All right, that thing flipped up way more than I expected. We've got a just outside the circle, super windy putt. I've got a tricky little par 4 here. I'm just gonna lay this way up to the left and just try not to throw in the woods on the right. That's absolutely huge. We did get the little fade at the end though. Let's see if we can get up and down for birdie from there. All right, the basket is just in these trees over to the right. We're gonna try our first forehand with this thing today. It's gonna need quite a bit of hyzer, I think. Oh, it's like an automatic flip. It's almost like no matter how I throw it, I get that flight numbers, -1 turn with a 2 fade. Almost no matter how I throw it. Pretty cool disc. Hole 8, playing the gold tee, another 300 feet. We just need to go 300 feet absolutely dead straight. I think that's perfect. Hopefully you guys can see the disc is purple. It landed on the road and just slid forward. I think we're on circle's edge. Basket should be just to the right. Oh, just a little, that putter is just a touch too stable for me. I feel like, especially in circle 2, that I need something a little bit pushier than that P2X. But great shot with the Matrix. Hole 9, another 300-foot sort of hyzer flip. We need to go absolutely dead straight. As long as we hit the gap, I trust the Matrix go nice and straight. Flipping up and going right at the basket. That should be, again, similar range, circle's edge, maybe just inside circle, but I'm actually loving the Matrix. Hole 13, we got a par 4 here. We just need to hit this right side gap and try and stay relatively straight. This is where we lost the inertia on this exact same shot. But the Matrix is better than the inertia. That's like a perfect tee shot. This is an immaculate drive on this hole. This is just as far, if not farther, than I usually get my distance drivers. Just get a nice little tap in on the par 4, Matrix. A true multi-purpose disc. Dude, this is a nice flyer. All right, hole 15, basket's right on the hill there. It's just under 300 feet, I think. Matrix is perfect for this shot. Get in the basket. Oh, a little bit over the top of it. All right, the next two holes are pretty scary. This first one's 350 feet all the way down the hill into the woods there. And the next hole, we're coming back over the water. So two sketchy ones. We got to try really hard not to lose the matrix. And we lost the matrix. Please hit something. It's gone. Stop. We'll see if we can get it back, but that might be the end of today's video, folks. All right, guys, if you want a free matrix, you just got to drag this water right here. I will not be brave enough to go in there today. All right, we're going to throw the Electron Volt. This is going to be our last hole of the day. It's 307 feet over the water. The Electron Volt has historically been stable, so let's just trust it. Straight at the basket. It flipped up a little. Swing. We cut into the grass here. The Volt is safe. All right, guys, the matrix. It's absolute fire mid-range. I'm actually pretty disappointed that I threw it in the water today. Flew very true to the flight numbers. One of the best mid-ranges from MVP that I've thrown in a while. I feel like the Hex has always been a little bit more stable than advertised. Some of the, like the Reactor, was a little bit more stable than advertised as well. But that matrix was just perfect. So if you have the opportunity to get a Proton matrix, I would definitely check one out. I'm sure the other plastics are good as well, but I can't speak on those because I didn't throw one today. If you want to save 10% on any disc golf stuff, click the link in the description below. All orders over $50 ship for free over at Disc Golf Deals USA. See you guys in the next one. Take care.